All right, folks, here we go. We got a good one tonight, and qualifying has come to a close, and it looks like Pierce is going to be the man to bounce back here tonight. Got another one here for the Stick Shifter Racing guys here at the Top Hat Comics. Got some more Viper action here, and Birdman been on a roll this season. All right. Sardegna. I have no clue how to say this track. Had to go green here, folks. Great Cowan right there. He's got a special paint job here tonight. We'll get into it in a few. Arch there sitting in fourth, had a good run. Old Briggs there in fifth. Donovan sitting up in sixth. Taylor there in seventh. 8. Hensley hanging on to 9th. McCormick there in 10th. Austin 11th. And old Floyd, he's up there in 12th. Got Floyd back here this week. Old sub drivers. Hey, Floyd. Go. Bring him up. Kind of a mimic of what last week's race was, almost. Here we go. Flag about to fly. Can Pierce hang on to it here? He's having a little trouble in qualifying, having a little trouble in practice, but having enough trouble to get it on pole. We're racing, as always, at first turn. Tricky. Bird Cowan and everybody goes through. Briggs gets a little bump there, but hey, everybody makes it. Guys men off the track, but no harm, no foul. Right now sitting in 6th. Get Donovan in there, Tater, and well, I'm gonna just say Briggs just ran Tater right in the wall. Wow. I mean, ran him in the wall. I mean, there was nobody there. He just ran him in the wall. Whoa. Wild one all ready to start this one. Well, at least Briggs, man, good sportsmanship on his end. He gave it back to him. He gave it back to him. A good job on Briggs' part, man. And he's got time to bounce back. There ain't no problem on that one. I got with old Miller. Right there, too. Pierce out front. Let's see what kind of lead he's got. The Bird can run him down. Arch did a great job last week. Donovan's there. Cowan's got a special paint job. Remember last week he had more of like the breast cancer awareness car, but it is kind of a mix, and you know, it's kind of a special theme he's got going on for the Amber Johnson Make the Move real estate car. It's for a miscarriage plus infant loss, obviously in a memory of his son Landon. You know, thoughts and prayers out there to him. He passed 16 hours after birth, and that's just, you know, hey, look, it happens in life, but man, it's always sad. So October, obviously, miscarriage and infant loss awareness, along with breast cancer awareness. So kind of a dual one there for old Greg Cowan, rocking the paint job here tonight. Battle back here with Tater. Austin, I told you, man, Briggs is going to get back up here. Gonna fight his way back to the front. Oh, Ronnie. Earnhardt style racing. Hey, Ronnie. Well, you know, nothing wrong with a little side by side, you know, trading a little paint, you know. With that. If Pierce can bounce back this week, it's Candyman, old Brett. Tomato cheese guy at Miller. Back at 13th back here. Old Miller, man, he's a good guy. Our Speed, Hillbilly. Urban, well, he's already taken the lead over Pierce. Wow. Man, Arch right now chewing the back door off. Pierce right now. Oh man, Pierce got damage on the back. Right, hi racing fans. Of all the racing fans out there, how y'all doing? Pierce got a little back end damage, and that's not going to help. Got to find a new crew chief or something to set that car up right. Arch right now looking strong. Arch looked strong last week. This week, man, looking even stronger. I think he's going to win. I think he's due. He's due to win a race. You know, one thing I will say, you know, remember Birdman, he experimented with that no traction control. He said, heck with that, he put it back on. A track like this is really probably not going to slow you down too much or anything. It might help you a little bit. Here, steer third. Greg Cowan, good run last week. There's Briggs. I told you Briggs gonna fire back. Hater just, you know, he got in his car a couple seasons ago and was bad fast, but he's just not been able to. He needs to change his name back. That's right, getting fired on your day off. He does have damage on the front of the nose, that car. Probably hurting him a little bit. Inslee, Candyman. Austin right there with it, coming in sneaking a little bit. Austin, the second main machine. And Hillbilly. Supposed to be Zach Craver, but actually Austin. Briggs firing back up in fifth. Cowan right there in fourth. Pierce in third. I have Cowan up on his back door here soon. Arch mowing him down there in second, but it's all Birdman who has just dominated this season so far. First two wins. Chase broke that. And he won again. Right now, keeps this up, win again. Gonna have such a big lead that matter, man, in the points. Now, looking good. Cowan around Speed. Speed got a good looking car out there though. Don't care. Might be in the back. That's still a good looking machine. That Carolina die-cast Hot Wheels Matchbox. Briggs got the Shodo Japanese Steakhouse and seafood. Still looks like Lightning McQueen though. Oh, Austin. Donovan falling back a little bit on rear damage. Inslee right there with him too. The Candy Man with the Candy Factory machine. Cormick. Deeds. Tater. Tater just not. I don't know. I thought when I saw this car, I thought this might be a Tater's year, but it's just not been. There's Floyd. Go Floyd back out here. Hey, talking to Floyd. You got the weed flower machine. Ace is around. Wow. Gonna put Briggs up here and take it around him. Got damage all over the place. Chase right now is probably going to bring up the most excitement in the race. He's going to hit it. Well, I just said he's going to hit everything. I mean, he's hitting everything. Good grief. And look at Nathan Briggs. He just went around old Arch like it said. Oh, an Archman hit something. That's why. It don't matter, man. Briggs is flying. Says, yeah, I had a little hiccup at the beginning of the race. That's all right. Or Arch got in trouble. Got damage on the front and back. Here's on pit road. Last week was a disaster. Lost some ground, man, points wise. Look at Briggs. Briggs gonna win this thing tonight. Now you can see they're tearing up that right front. That tells me the car might be a little tight then. Right rear, right front. Kind of tells you the car's a little bit tight. Yeah, they're going to do the tires fast. Arch in the trunk car. Kill me every time you say that there, Ronnie. Calvin on pit road, Arch on pit road, except for Birdman. Birdman's going for the long pit stop strategy. Worked out for him last time, but yeah, you go back on the tire wear. You see it burning that right front. That means it tells me that the car's probably a little bit on the tight side. The push just a little bit. Tearing up the right side on it. And we do have a lot of left-hand turns. They're coming off on pit road. These are scheduled stops. They said approximately 8 to 10. Bird not in. Yeah, one more lap. Holy cow. Bird is pushing this thing. Remember, we're looking at halfway, lap 25. Man, right there. Want to come on pit road. Donovan on pit road. Formick. Eads on pit road. Cowan. You can just see that, well, he's on soft, so those things are going to tear up. There's Briggs. Track's probably going to be very hard on tires tonight. Pierce. Ansley. Oh, leader on pit road. Okay. See what Chase, Arch, and Austin's doing right here. 3-3-3. Pierce had an up and down night so far. Got hards on too. Thinking about trying to run this thing. Well, Bird went 12 laps. Means he's probably going to the halfway. Arch right now, man, sitting right in front of him. Austin. You know, Pierce got a lot of pressure on him this season. Not only out here racing, really raced a lot last season, he raced some. His sponsor has put the pressure on him. Sponsor asked for him to be in that car, that I want Pierce to be my driver. And then just like that, hitting everything on the track. I mean, it's on race 4 of the season, so he's got enough time. And hang on to it. It's a Bronco Bull. And just like that, he's in the wall. You know what? Maybe we're putting too much pressure on Pierce, man, talking about him. Let's go talk about Arch. And Pierce back there talking about you got any drivers want to come and race. Hey Pierce, I'll come drive your car for you. You come back here and talk. I'll probably do about as good as you can on this track tonight. I mean, you know, Pierce got more talent than I got. The CES car, it is, man. City of Electric. City Electric Supply. City of Electric. City Electric Supply. Josh Arch. Austin's a little bit right there. Riggs been the man that's bounced back though. Had a little hiccup there at the beginning of the race. He's been able to fire back. Had a wild one last week. Chase just pitted. Why would he pit? Riggs. Birdman up to second. Cowan, boy, taking over the lead. Now, Cowan led a lot last week and almost came out here, had the strategy. The pit strategy wasn't there, and I'm not sure what the strategy is with Sauce, because Sauce are not going to take him lap 25. Burn through those soft tires. And obviously we'll make him fast. Floyd right up there in the sand pit. Miller still needs to give me my roast beef sandwich. I gotta talk about pimento cheese sandwiches. Calvin looking strong down there, out there. Amber Johnson picked the move real estate machine. I know Amber popped in the chat last week. It's on the hopefully some of the other sponsors are out there watching. Like that speed machine right there, old Robert. Oh, well, Robert's about to showcase and then he's in the wall. Oh. Carolina diecast, still a good looking car. Kind of diecast, Hot Wheels. Hillbilly. Got old Hillbilly out there in the second main bar. Chase chasing down his golf balls in the sand pit. That's what Ronnie says. He must be drinking one of those flower power drinks that he got. Miller. Good old Miller. He'd spin the wall. Wall was faster than speed. Calvin on pit road. I knew he wasn't going to make it all the way. Not on those softs. Tater. Top hats machine. Maybe he needs to change his name back to Haterade. Because right now Tater's not doing it. I think he's got soft taters out here. Might have to start calling him Soft Tater. Like the Hater Tater, but man, that's just not fitting. He ain't been hating enough. On pit road. Mormick. Take over the 8th place spot there with Cowan and yeah, he hit. There's Hensley. He's a good guy, man. He just comes in and races. I like it. Andy, man, he had a birthday here recently. Good old Donovan. Donovan quiet. Donovan got stability on for some reason. Turn that off. Killing him. Donovan, if you can hear me, turn the stability off. Go to your settings. Turn it off. Do it at the halfway. That's probably slowing him down. Maybe he wants it. Here's takes over Racer X there. Actually comes up in the 4th. Got a pit. Got that damage on the nose. Arch. Arch kind of one. Arch and Cowan are two of the most, I don't know, improved drivers. Let's say that. Briggs is hoping for a better outcome tonight. Had some. It's not that he ain't had good speed, good consistency. He just had bad luck. Right now, he's running down Birdman. Bird is on hard tires. He's on mediums. Briggs should have a slight advantage here, but these two are going to have to come in well. Bird's not coming in the pits. Nathan's going to have to come in the pits. Yellow flag somewhere. Oh, speed. Whoa, hang on, boy. Close. No, Japanese man. Now, Briggs tonight, man, he got his chicken nuggets and his McDonald's chicken nuggets and fries. He's full and ready to go tonight. Might be his night. Pit road. Got damage on that car. Might hurt him a little bit. Arch on pit road. Cowan. Who back up in a second. He's got enough definitely to make it all the way. Birdman can go to the halfway mark. He's got the strategy. Hey, I'd be surprised if somebody in the next stint doesn't do that strategy. Looking car. Back out. Remember, he didn't have to fill it all the way up. Cormick right there along with him in fourth. Donovan up there in the fifth. Here's back in sixth. Deal with some front damage. Where'd he hit it this time? Cow. Pierce says he don't like the traction control, which in these cars they really have traction control. I won't think about maybe setting it on there because, well, awful close to that wall. Woo. We got back here, Arch. Around Floyd. Josh Arch right there. One of the most improved drivers, along with Cowan, I think. I mean, it's kind of crazy because you see Pierce. Well, we were just talking about it. I mean, him and Briggs just ran into bad luck this season. I mean, if it wasn't for no luck, but bad luck, they wouldn't have no luck. Not that they ain't fast. Got the speed around the track. It's just a bad luck. Go Miller. Miller's back here. Miller right there. Miller time. Says you done. I'm done. Like you done. Done. On pit road. Indeed's right there with operator. Hey Billy. Lloyd, speed. All Birdman out front. Control of this one. Cowan right there behind him. Briggs. Looking for a good solid points night tonight. Get going. Cormick. Donovan. Arch. Pierce has made the race exciting, at least. Watching him, you don't know if he's going to make it around one turn or the next. At least he's made it interesting. Wrap it up, you're done. Tiny weenie. Okay, Ronnie, I hear you, man. Good grief. Old Pierce. Got Austin right behind him. You know, well there, I'll put it up there on Birdman, because look, So he said he can't see it. Now he can see it. We'll put it on Birdman for him. Now he can see it. Item of 25. This time around, he's going to come on pit road. Halfway mark. Marcel Birdman. Y'all remember back in the day, good old Marcel Ledbetter? Here he comes on pit road. Birdman on pit road. Greg Cowan coming on pit road next. Yeah. Briggs, third. Arch. Army. Hey, if you're listening to the broadcast, you can see the little thing up there who's went in. And back there, man, he's Rod's back there asking who went in the pits. I guess he wasn't looking at the timing thing up there. Oh, speed around. Uh-oh. Man. Good looking car, though. All right, halfway home in this one. And all Birdman. All right, get set to go back green. Guys, line back up here. Good race here. We ain't been out lately. Much from them. I get them lined up here. Cowan, Birdman, and company gonna be side by side. Here we go. Hit the go green. Fans had the pit strategy tonight. Green flag. We're back, race. Arch right there along with it. Who's going to get in the first turn? Everybody going to be good? 3 wide's not going to work. Got him 2x2. Good job. But they got through clean and green. Hensley and McCormick, they're going to beat and bang on each other a little bit. Wants a biscuit, one wants some candy. Here comes Donovan. And he loses. While Pierce, he says, you know what, this second half, I'm bouncing back. You need a barbecue sponsored car. Barbecue Center, Tar Heel. Smokey Joe said, yeah, but we do. They'll be smoking on the track. Right now, look at Pierce. Boy, he's fighting that machine. He's got Briggs in front of him. Who two know each other. Briggs says, man, get off my tail. Kind of scaring me back there, Pierce. All over the track. Pierce gonna look to the inside. Briggs gonna hold him off. Not today. Go home. Arch up there, man, chewing up the back end of Cowan, and Birdman's just loving it all. He's like, man, I'm gonna ride off into the sunset. Pierce right now. Battle behind him too, man, right there with Donovan. McCormick, Tater right there too. Whew. Oh, Pierce again, he gone. He's out of it, man. I'm telling you what, Chase tonight, he needs a new pair of pants, man, in that Army-Navy machine. Because I think, man, he's done messed them up, man. I don't know how many times tonight. Woo. Plugging every wall there is on the track. All right. Briggs right now is up to fourth. Arch there with him with Cowan and Birdman. All right, man, Pierce will figure it out. He's a good driver. He'll bounce back. We know he will. Not a case of how, it's a case of when. Anybody stop this man, though? The bird. Bird's the word. Bird, 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 bird. World's going on back here. Oh, Briggs, what happened to Briggs? It's the wall. Oh. Just more disaster for Briggs and Pierce. Now Austin and Hensley. Those two guys going at each other. Hensley out off the track. Comes back on, and McCormick almost run him over. Whew. Getting heated back here in the back. They're getting off the track, getting on the dirt and stuff, man. It's upsetting the cars. X-Man right now there, Donovan, trying to run down Pierce. Fought back to fourth. Pierce got some damage. Yeah, he's got a little bit on the front. Hold him up just a little bit. Donovan might be able to make this pass. Donovan, I would not follow Pierce. Pierce has been all over the track. Did everything but the apron. Battle right here. This is for fourth place. Fifth. Arch right there holding it third with Cowan sitting back in the Birdman out front. Right, this battle though. Oh, Austin hit the wall. And speed. Speed in Austin. Pow! 11th, 12th, and 13th. That's Hillbilly, Miller, Floyd. Ah! Miller said many things. Hillbilly's wife's driving. Good grief. what Miller's trying to say is life's better than hillbilly. Okay. He's got around Hensley hanging 8. Heineman's on pit road. Remember, Bird, man, went on the long pit strategy. Whew. Right now, strong run. Woo! Oh! Well, that puckered up Briggs a little bit there. It got him awake. He just went flying right through his front view mirror. Pierce has been on the bounce back and forth with Arch up here. Arch is mowing down, man. Cowan, let's see if he can get him. Arch Raider. Sound better if his name was Ark. Yeah, that's what we needed, rain on this track. Arch, man, tearing up the back end of Cowan. He's going for second. Gonna take it. Motored by him. Miller back here yelling about. There goes Hillbilly. They talked about him too much. The calm pills wore off. Donovan right there behind Miller. Farmick, the Biscuit King machine. In the car, by the way. Pierce. He did. So we got Arch on pit road, Hensley on pit road. Chase up to third. Allen looks like he's going to be out the longest here. Might be smart on Cowan's part. He leaned it out a little bit. Not going to catch Birdman. Those Cowan, I might try to stay out one more lap. Pierce did. Pierce can keep that car straight. Have a lot of damage. On pit road. Briggs right there. Brings off the track a little bit. Got 4x4 and that's all. Got the closing laps here. Old Tater. Really got a good battle going on back there in the back. Tater Reed. Tater. Here's finally on pit road. I'm gonna take this thing to the end, watch him. Bird's gonna have close to trying to take it to the end. I don't know. Might have pitted a little early. Bird pitted one lap too early. Inslee and all, and Taylor's off the track. Got that gets kapow, bang, boom car. Pierce back here. Inslee, Eads, Briggs. Having a good solid run tonight. Had some up and down. Cal went along with it, and speed. He's had an eventful night tonight. Arch right now, about 2.3 off the back there, a Bird. Bird's gonna have to save some fuel if he wants to make it all the way. Speed man back here. Austin. Good old hillbilly. Miller. There's old Floyd. Farmick. Right, Bird's the word. Like it. Front stability too. Take the stability off, put traction on. Got Floyd on his back door. Floyd's going, go, go, go. Nice. Got Eads right there. Donovan. Got the stability with no traction. Inslee. Tater. 5th, 6th, and 7th place right there, all in a line. You know Pierce is not pitting again. Question is Birdman going to pit? That's going to be the question. I went on pit road. What? Okay. Do what he doing. Tires, but he puts fuel. Okay. He's gonna have to pit. Birdman's gonna be close. Bird might want to go on that strategy that Allen just did. But just a sip of wind. Come back out. Problem is he's got Arch right there behind him. Arch is coming. Got those medium tires too. This might be where Birdman goes, okay, Arch has got to pit again. I don't. out there and ride. Turn his stuff up. It's all a matter of when he's going to pit. Birdman right now is his time to save. Briggs is definitely going to have to pit again. We're right there along with Donovan. Allen's not going to have to pit. Ooh. Damaged the car though. Oh, there goes Tater. Bye-bye, baby. What happened there? You locked it up. Round on him hard. Sure should be able to make it. No Cowan's gonna make it. Donovan's got a pit. Briggs is gonna have to. Bird's gonna be close. No, Arch is probably gonna have to pit also. Bird's the one I'm kind of curious on how close he is. How far away is he from there? He's 24 seconds ahead. Take. We'll say, yeah. Briggs right now. Stone and Arch on pit road. See what he does on pit stop here, because I mean they won't need 100% of fuel. Half, a little over half. Yeah, I'll have. Okay, so that's interesting there. He didn't lose Cowan, so seconds back from Bird. It'll be a matter of, man, how much fuel can Bird save? Got 20 seconds he can give up. 4 laps to go, 3.5. Briggs is in. He's already came in now. Pace there. Cowan had the right pit strategy. Problem is those tires are going to wear out on him. Arch now has the better tires. Arch, he went with softs too, so he's going to be running down Bird quick. What he needs, catch Bird. As long as Bird does not run out of fuel, he is going to need. Bird's going to come around here. It's going to be 2 to go. And he's going to have to knock off 10 seconds in 1 lap. I mean, that's a feat. He's going to have to hope the Bird just runs out of fuel. Bird keeps what he is right now. It's not happening. Ooh, speed around. Oh, ooh, but there goes Hensley. Hensley. Look at all them. Here, Bird, he's... All right, fellas, y'all figure out what y'all got to go and go somewhere. Like, just don't wreck in front of me. Leader right there on their back door. An idea. Down to 13 seconds, and it's not. Unless Bird just runs out of fuel, and he did this last week. Look at him. On off the throttle. He's becoming a master at saving fuel. I mean, he's got a 12-second lead. He can give up 5 seconds of that easily. Coming out of the final one. Remember, he's got to make one more turn around here to be the final lap. We're going to make it. More time. 11-second difference. Art's just not going to catch him unless Bird just runs out of fuel. Talent. Look at him. He's just full throttle on it. Letting it coast to the turns. You see no throttle. Pit strategy 2 and 2. Man, there'll be 4 wins on the season. Birdman has just dominated if he can hold on to it. But look at this, man. Josh Arch proving up here with Greg Cowan. Back in third right now. Briggs having a good run there in fourth. He's like, hey, look, there's no cars around me, right? Enzo. Here's there in fifth. Very dismal start to his race. Birdman's gonna win it. Again. Man. Arch, though, comes home in second. Cowan, third. Woo! What a race. What a race. Love it. But the Birdman. Can anybody stop him? That's going to be the question this season. Who's got his number? Because right now, the man has got the pit strategy. I don't know. Crazy. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Winner tonight, the Birdman.